Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Tracy. If you haven't been here before, this is a DIY upcycling channel where we take unwanted, discarded items, breathe new life into them, and create one-of-a-kind, unique, whimsical fashion. I hope my videos inspire and help you to see that sewing can be creative, artsy, and fun. And that brings me to why I'm doing this video. I have a really cool story to share about a teacher named Miss Ferrari in Cedar Park, Texas, and her wonderfully creative middle school students and this flannel. Now I have a tutorial on this flannel and I'll put the link in my description. You can call it a monster doll jacket, critter flannel, whatever, but that's what this is all about. Christina and I are in the same upcycling Facebook group. I'm scrolling one morning like I always do, looking at the Facebook group, and I saw her post. She mentioned my name, and her students made these. I am just going to read what she wrote and show you the pictures. That'll explain better than I can. By the way, I have her permission to share these pictures and all of this with you. So what she wrote in the Facebook post is, October project, monster doll jackets. I am a middle school teacher and have a fashion club. I would like to share my students' work. We visited Goodwill and found men's flannel shirts. With the help of the parents, students were able to dye their jackets. We met 2 times on a Friday in October for 2 hours and had a blast working together. Students learned to design their monsters, selected and cut fabric, and sewed their creations together along with their patches. We wore our jackets on a Halloween day at school. Inspiration from one of my favorite influencers, T. Myers. So I wrote back to her, made a comment in the group, and just told her how wonderful that I thought it all was, and it just melted my heart. And I told her if I had had a teacher like her back when I was in middle school, I might not have waited until I was 30 years old to buy my first sewing machine and learn how to sew. I love that she's teaching these kids how fun sewing can be. How wonderful are these kids? They entered their jackets in a competition and they took 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place. Kudos to you guys. Oh my gosh. I talk about an upcycling group that we are in, and it's called Upcycled Clothing and Creations. And it's really the only upcycling group that I actively participate in. I'm going to put the link down in my description for you, because I know on YouTube you can't put photos of your creations in the comments. So we share a lot over there, what people are creating. You ask questions, and oh my gosh, it's just so fun. You have to, when you go to the site, you have to hit join and answer a few questions, because you have to be accepted into the group. And be sure to read all the rules, because it's a big group and they make you abide by the rules to keep things safe and to keep the channel on track for what it was meant to be originally. So I thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Miss Ferrari and your students, for letting me share your wonderful creations.